Hello my fragrance lovers and my good smelling companions. Dominic here for fragrance reviews. So today we're going to do a couple of episodes and starting off with a perfume review. Before we get into that though, I want to thank one of my subscribers for giving us an idea for a video, and the idea will be to spray some fragrances. You take one in each hand from my collection and we go through them and we see which one the smell comes out more, which is stronger than the other, and that's a great idea. However, the collection I have so far, which isn't actually huge, is all running low, so I need to increase my arsenal of colognes first, because a lot of them really won't spray properly yet. But another video I could do is I could get all the ones I have and I could go through which ones I'm definitely going to buy again, which ones I may buy again, and which ones I probably won't buy again. So that could be another video. And also things like maybe once a week I could do something just a talking video where I will talk about something fragrance related, such as the fragrance community, how we're all these lovely friendly people bond together by this common interest of fragrances, and it's lovely, and all the rest of that, and you know, the ins and outs of being in the fragrance community, and perhaps running a channel on fragrances, etc. So those are some ideas, but right now we are going to do the review, and I ordered two perfumes, well, fragrances. So I bought a woman's perfume for a certain woman. I'm sure she will be delighted, but I'm sure she won't mind me doing a review of the perfume. I'm only going to do one or two sprays, so she will forgive me. But I also ordered a men's fragrance as well, and unfortunately they did not arrive at the same time, so we're going to have to do the women's perfume review first. Ladies first anyway, I suppose. But so we're going to have to wait maybe another day until we get the cologne, the men's one. And that will be Prada L'Homme. Okay, L'Homme by Prada, that will be coming soon, so we will be doing a review on that next after this one. So today's perfume, ladies and gentlemen, is Tresor by Lancôme. Yes, very French label. So now, this is actually a masterpiece of a woman's perfume. This is absolutely wonderful. All right, Lancôme, that's the name, Tresor. Now, this perfume was so successful that they made 20 to 30 flankers, and well, it only came out in 2015, but that's a good while ago now. And Lancôme is a wonderful, let's say, house brand, and there's another one called Midnight Rose, for example, that is absolutely glorious. But we're going to take a look inside this box and review this perfume. Now, the black and the kind of sort of pinkish cover with the black and the great sort of wording, sort of signature, if you like. And you know, you'll have it on the side of the box as well. Tresor, which translates as treasure. So the name of the perfume is Treasure. And yes, we have a nice little label on the top as well. We're going to open up the box and take a look inside. Here we are. Out comes our bottle. Yeah. Well, I think it's appropriate to remark first of all on that adorable presentation. Look at that. It's like a gem, isn't it? It's a treasure. You can leave it lying like so, you know, and you can also stand it up. Okay, and this is glass, but the top is actually just a hard plastic, but very well made. Comes off like so, and here it is. But really, I have to say this is one of the most aesthetically beautiful perfumes. The bottle is just amazing to me. I just really love it. It looks so grand, so majestic, so inviting, beautiful. It has this kind of liqueur coloured juice inside, and it's just so stunning. And that's one of the reasons I bought it, but I also knew that Lancôme has brilliant perfumes, and this one is a stunner. It is a complex perfume, it is rich, and I'm sure you're wanting me to get my nose on it, so we're going to do that, and then we'll start talking about what this stuff smells like. We have our little card here, which we're going to use to spray some of this adorable perfume. Oh, beautiful. Now I could already smell this when I opened the box. I could already get the aromas coming out of it. It's just a powerhouse of scent. It's a rich one. You want to take your time with it. Girls, this is literally like a wedding perfume. This is no messing perfume. This you'll only need a little bit of it, and it will go all day. It is an incredibly powerful scent. Okay, it's everything. It's not just kind of a cheap little fruity floral thing. It is really full of notes. It's got an abundance of notes. It's expertly created. It's rich, complex, sophisticated, extremely womanly, of course. It's just adorable, it's sexy, it's everything. Okay, and you know, and guys, you know, to get a bottle this size, very affordable, a great gift as well for a woman, because and it has a lot of history of I mean, I won't go into all of that here, but it has got an interesting history as well, but of the people involved and all of that. But I want to talk about the quality of the scent. But first of all, it comes with this. It's just got this stunning design, and it's just so beautiful. And what I'll say is, if you're going to be wearing this, it'll last probably all day and most of the night as well. So it's a long-lasting, punchy, no messing, serious perfume. So you know, if you're really going to go out and get a nice one, like a really one that really catches on, it's said to be a bold one, then go for this. Extremely attractive, and the thing is, you don't need a lot of this on to really stand out, really get noticed, and get those quality feminine vibes coming, and this aroma around you. It will leave a trail, it will last a long time, and you will get compliments with this. So I'm excited. Not that I can wear it, but I know the person I would be giving this to is going to appreciate it, although she's not that into perfumes as like a huge thing, like, but you know, I'm sure she will be able to appreciate the quality of this perfume. So let's talk a little bit about notes on this one. There's an array of about 15 of them, so we have, like, again, it'll, when it dries down a bit, you appreciate it even more, because it slowly unravels and reveals its true self a little later on. But even that opening is just beautiful. We have apricot, bergamot, pineapple, and then we have a base of rose, lily of the valley, orris, jasmine, and heliotrope. And then we'll have a dry down of sandalwood, cedar, musk, amber, cinnamon, and vanilla. So all in all, with all those notes, this beautiful design, and the fact that it's been so successful with so many flankers, this is a winner. And if I was to give any cons, I don't really have any. I mean, it's affordable enough. I suppose this could have been glass. I mean, that would be my only thing, but really it's actually hard to notice that it's not. And this bit here, the black, I mean that's the colour I would have gone for. I mean, and you know, it could hardly be better, really, to be honest. The smell is amazing, the performance is top notch, and not that I do women's perfumes that often, but really this one, you know, if I had to choose out of sort of something high ranking, you know, I would definitely, I think this was a good choice, a good pick. Now there's so many of them out there, but this House of Lancôme, the other brilliant one I think that stands out a lot is Midnight Rose, but it would actually be an interesting thing to do in a comparison between this thing and Lancôme Midnight Rose, but so far so good. This may not be for everyone because of how rich it is, and this is, I did say, very womanly, sort of attractive and all of that, but it's got a kind of classiness to it, and again it's bold, it's almost a bit majestic, it's got this sort of the notes are extremely yeah, there's an elegance and a class to it. There is a sort of almost an aura of respect for just how rich this perfume is, I mean, that it commands. So it's not one that's trivia. It's an absolute stunner and extremely beautiful perfume. And I would say you could wear this definitely evening, nightish, going out places, and again, depending on how you apply your perfume, you will only need maybe 2 sprays of this, literally only 2 sprays. A lot of people have a lot of women will do maybe about 8 to 10 sprays of a perfume. I mean, I've seen it out, but I'm sure that's not the average, but maybe like 1 on the wrists and then maybe 1 on the neck, 3, make it 4. But you know, this is going to really you know, speak. It's going to say, I'm here, kind of thing. So definitely for going out, because it's all about being noticed, really. It's not especially like a casual day wear thing, but you could, if you just like smelling really good and really getting that attention all the time, then go for it. But and again, seasonal wise, it is a lovely thing to have sort of in this season, where getting a bit more sun coming out, and like the spring and the winter is sort of over in this part of the world anyway. Oh, it's so good. And it brings this positive mood, and it's I don't know, it's almost like mesmerizing. It's so that's an extremely positive review of this perfume. There isn't much negative sides to it. So guys, get out there if you're thinking of getting something for your woman, you know, and maybe treat her to something like this. And girls, go for it. It's definitely worthwhile, because it's, you know, I'd be hard pressed to recommend perfume that isn't going to cost a fortune, but that still is a great bargain and smells fantastic. Because it's from 2015, the price range is not too bad on it. So, but really, I'm sure they had it a lot more expensive when it did come out first. Mind you, I mean, you still have other perfumes that have been out for ages and are still expensive, but I think this has been a good choice. Again, it will have Tresor written right here. Might be a bit hard to see that. And it'll look really nice there. If it happens to get knocked over, it's still going to look quite pretty just sitting like that. So all in all, I'm extremely happy with this one as perfumes go, women's perfumes. So thank you for joining me for that, and I do look forward to getting on to the next review, where I'll be doing Prada La Homme, and then maybe a few more comparison videos, maybe a few more discussions about fragrances in general, and we will follow up on those videos that were suggested by my subscriber. So thank you again for joining me for this video, and I will see you in the next one. As always, gentlemen and ladies, march forward smelling good.